XFL keeping St. Louis BattleHawks name in the first game taking place in March. So Andy Banker of Fox 2 in St. Louis reports that the XFL St. Louis team is keeping the BattleHawks name and has an idea of when the first game will be. Quote, St. Louis officials said they expect the name BattleHawks to remain, but they are not receiving confirmation from the XFL. Shocker, shocker. The St. Louis BattleHawks won't play their first game till March, he says. This is due to the Dome already booked for February. Sundays in March are when there is availability for the BattleHawks to play, so expect the team to be on the road the first 2 weeks of the season. March 5th seems to be the date of the first home game. Quote, the XFL season begins in February 2023. It is expected for the St. Louis team to have its first home game in March at the Dome. Our own Brandon Anderson found this one. You can tentatively highlight Sundays in March for the first home games. So many fans wanted to see the XFL back in the 3.0 era to be the first game back to be in St. Louis. It looks like scheduling is the issue. However, this could be a blessing in disguise as interest in the league and the BattleHawks will build for these first 2 weeks of the season, expecting that first home game to have a huge crowd. Fill the top is something head coach Anthony Becht has been talking about during media appearances. He could have his wish. The Dome is currently prepared for the return of the XFL in 2023. Quote, the effort is underway to hire 200 to 300 game day staff and to prepare the turf, which has been in storage below the Dome floor since the final BattleHawks game in 2020, just before shut down the league. So basically what they were saying when it comes to, and you can check out the full video, we have that up on xflnewshub.com, but basically what they were saying is that on Sundays, that Sundays is the only availability open in March. Saturdays are booked at the Dome. So, and then of the first 2 weekends of that February when the XFL kicks off, the Dome will also be booked. So it's looking like Sundays in March would be the availability. So that being said, I'm thinking March 5th will be your St. Louis BattleHawks home opener. Again, this is just out there right now. We'll see if it comes to fruition as we move down the line, but just something to keep in mind, BattleHawks fans, that you probably won't be the first game back with the XFL season kicking off, but man, that build up for those first 2 weeks, especially if the BattleHawks come out winners, that third week in St. Louis with their home opener, you know who was going to want to be there. That's me. So I will see you, my friends, at the game.